start with three Omkaras. Let us give another few seconds. We are just trying a few new things to make it online for so that it is available for everyone for three sessions continuously. Okay, let us start with the prayer. Three Omkaras. Take a deep breath in. Harihi Om. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Sahana Vavatu, Sahana Bhunaktu, Saha Viryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu, Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yogena chittasya padena vacha malam sharirascha cha vaidyakena yopakarotam pravaram muninam patanjalim pranjaliranatosmi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Okay, let us start with Sukshma Vayamas. Let us start with neck joint movement. Slowly, chin on the chest. While you exhale, inhale up. Let us try to synchronize neck joint movement and our breath. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Now, while you exhale, slowly bring your chin parallel to your right shoulder. Inhale forward. Exhale on your left. Inhale. Exhale. Bring all your attention and focus on your breath and your neck joint movement. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale forward. Now, while you exhale, slowly try to touch your right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale on your left. Inhale. Exhale. exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale up. Now chin on the chest. Let us go for a round rotation. Slowly right, back, exhale, left, down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more round. Inhale and exhale. Now other way around. Reverse. Inhale left, back, exhale right, down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more last round. Inhale and exhale. Relax. Now let us go for shoulder joint rotation. Slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now hands on your shoulder. Let's make a big circle with your elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now elbow joint rotation. Slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way down. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now wrist joint rotation. Slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now open your wrist. Make a tight fist. Open. Tight fist. Open and stretch it out. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Now on the left hand, make a tight fist and let's go for wrist joint rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now open your fist and make a tight fist. Open and stretch. Tight fist. Open, tight fist. Open, tight fist. Open, tight fist. Now let us throw your fingers loosely. Okay, now let us keep your right hand on your forehead and slowly take a deep breath in and press it and hold your breath. Release and exhale. One more deep breath in and press it. Exhale and relax. One more. Inhale and press. Exhale and release. Now let us keep your right hand on the temple and take a deep breath in and press. Exhale. One more. Inhale and press. Release and exhale. Inhale and press. Release and exhale. Now let's go for other side. Complementary. Inhale and press. Exhale and release. Again, inhale, exhale. Once again, inhale and exhale. Now, interlace both the hands and then keep your hands at the back of your head. Take a deep breath in and press. Exhale and release. Once again, inhale and press. Exhale and release and relax. Now, let us slowly stand up. Now, let us go for waist joint rotation. Keep your both the feet about shoulder joint distance and then slowly 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now, knee joint rotation. Join both the feet together slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now, ankle joint movement up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Round rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, toe joints, stretch and release, stretch and release, stretch and release. Now, left ankle up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Round rotation. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, toe joints, stretch and release, stretch and release, stretch and release. Now, let's go for Kati Chakrasana warm up. Stretch your hands forward and let us swing right to left and left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and relax. Now, slowly raise both the hands, interlace them and stretch your palm facing towards the sky. Slowly bring your hand down on your head, and while you inhale, slowly up and raise your heels as well. Inhale, exhale, inhale up, exhale down. One more, inhale and exhale. Now keep your heels on the floor and inhale up. Now while you exhale, slowly bend towards your right as much as you can. Feel the stretch on your side. Squeeze and stretch. Hold yourself here. Now slowly inhale up and exhale. Bend towards your left. Feel the stretch on your right. Squeeze on your left. Hold yourself in the posture. Inhale up. Now let us swing right to left and left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Slowly bring your hands down. Relax. Now let us go for Trikonasana. Keep your legs about 1 meter apart. Stretch your hands on your sideways. Now slowly try to touch your right foot with the right hand. And up. And while you exhale, slowly try to touch your left foot with the left hand. Inhale up. Now let us swing between right and left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Inhale up. Now, Parivrtta Trikonasana. Try to touch your left foot with the right hand and then right foot with the left hand. Now let us swing right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Relax and come up. Now let us slowly sit down and join both the feet together, Baddha Konasana, and hold your toes with your hands interlaced. And let's go for knees up and down, Patangasana. This will help you to loosen your hip joints and also helps you burn fat around the area. Try to keep your back straight and then keep doing Patangasana. Now, slowly bend forward and try to touch your nose to your toes. And when you bend forward, this will stretch your back. So be careful. Do it as much as you can without hurting yourself. Keep your back straight. Take a deep breath in. And while you exhale, slowly bend forward. Inhale up. Once again, exhale and bend forward. Inhale up and relax. Now, let us go for Shishupalasana. Hold your right leg like a baby and then swing your baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now try to touch your nose to your knee. 1, 2, 3. Exhale and relax. Now let's go for complementary on the other side. Hold your left leg like a baby and then swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now try to touch your nose again 3 times. 2 and 3. Relax. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and relax. Now let us go for Janu Shirasasana. Stretch your left leg out, right leg folded forward. Slowly inhale, raise both the hands up, and while you exhale, slowly bend forward. And try to touch your forehead to your knee. If you cannot touch, you can also bend a little bit and then try to touch your forehead. And if you can, stretch it out completely and then bend forward. Try to do that if you can. Now let us go for 10 swings of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Inhale up, exhale down. Now let us stretch your right leg out, left leg folded forward. Take a deep breath in and raise your hands up. And while you exhale, slowly bend towards your right knee. Try to touch your forehead. You can also bend your knee if you want to, or stretch it out completely and then bend. Try to touch your forehead. Janu Shirasasana. Now let us swing 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Slowly bring your hands down and relax. Take a deep breath in, keep your eyes closed, observe the changes in the body. Now, let us go for Kati Saundaryasana. Fold your right leg back and left leg folded forward. Hold yourself in the posture comfortably. Take a deep breath in, exhale and relax. Now slowly take a deep breath in and raise both the hands up. And while you exhale, slowly bend towards your left knee. Try to touch your chin or forehead as much as you can without hurting yourself. Inhale up and then bend towards your right knee as much as you can without hurting yourself always. Inhale up. Now let us swing between right and left and right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Slowly bring your hands down and relax. Now, let us go for complementary. Left leg folded back, right leg folded forward. Relax in the posture. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale and raise both the hands up. And while you exhale, slowly bend towards your right knee. Try to touch your chin. Inhale up. And while you exhale, slowly bend towards your left knee. Inhale up. Now let us swing between right and left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Slowly exhale and come down. Relax completely. Take a deep breath in, observe your breath, enjoy your inhalation and exhalation. Now, let us slowly come to Shavasana. Lie down on your back, slowly, and be completely relaxed. Shavasana. Now, let us go for Supta Kapodasana. Bend your left knee and take your right foot over your left thigh and slowly hold your hands around your left leg and then slowly try to pull your left knee towards your nose as much as you can without hurting. Again, always listen to your body. Do as much as you can. If you cannot do this very much, then you can also go for Ardha Pavanmuktasana. Pull your right knee towards your chest or chin or nose and hold it there. Or Supta Kapodasana. Relax completely. Stretch both the legs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and relax. One more deep breath in. Exhale and relax completely. Now fold your right leg and left foot comes on your right thigh and slowly hold your hands around your right leg and try to touch your forehead to your right. This will you will feel pull on your left leg. Do it as much as you can. Otherwise, you can also go for Ardha Pavanmuktasana by holding your left leg like this and pull towards your chin or forehead. Do it as much as you can. Keep holding in the posture. Slowly release and relax. Relax completely. Observe your breath. Now, let us go for Purna Pavanmuktasana. Purna Pavanmuktasana, we are folding both the knees, trying to bring it closer to your chin. Slowly raise your both the legs up, fold your knees, hold your legs with both the hands and try to touch your chin to your knee as much as you can. This will build up a pressure in your tummy, which is also helpful for your intestine, pancreas, liver. This will also eliminate any constipation and also releases apanavayus. Slowly hold yourself in the posture and normal breathing while you are in the posture. Inhale legs up, and while you exhale, release them down and relax. Relax completely. Now you can, from here we can also go for Naukasana or Ardha Naukasana. Let us go for Ardha Naukasana today. Now Ardha Naukasana, slowly raise both the legs up to 30 degrees and raise your back hand head and point these hands towards your toes. And hold yourself in the posture for few seconds. Normal breathing while you are in the posture. Today we have a bright sun straight into my eyes. So if there is difficulty in seeing the posture, please bear with this. Slowly come down and relax. Relax completely. Let us turn around and lie down on your tummy. Bring your both the hands close to your chest. Now slowly inhale and raise your chin and chest. All the weight is transferred to your waist and very little pressure on your palm. Bhujangasana, Cobra posture. This will help you to strengthen your back and also relieve pain if there is a back pain. Slowly come down. Now let us go for Urdhva Hasta Bhujangasana. Slowly inhale, raise your chin, chest and also your palm. Urdhva Hasta. Hasta is palm, Urdhva is up. So you are raising your hands up and also trying to get into Bhujangasana. Hold yourself in the posture for a few seconds. Normal breathing while you are in the posture. Slowly come down and relax in Makarasana. Left hand over your right hand and your head resting between both the hands, both the toes pointing outwards. Normal breathing. Be relaxed completely. Now, let us go for Shalabhasana. Take both the hands below your thigh and slowly raise both the legs up to 30 degrees and hold it there. If you can raise your chin and chest, try to raise as much as you can and hold yourself in the posture. Shalabhasana.
This will also help you with the strengthening backbone and also help you relieve the pain in the back. Slowly come down and relax in baby sleeping posture. Completely be relaxed. Observe your breath every moment. Always be aware of your breath while you are doing yogasana. Now, turn around and let us go for Balasana. Balasana is you are just folding your legs and trying to hold your toe with your hands or your foot with your hand. And then let us completely be relaxed in the posture like a baby. Bala. Bala is nothing but a baby. Balasana. A baby playing or sleeping posture. Let us swing little bit right to left and left to right in this posture. Do it as much as you can. Always listen to your body and do it. And slowly release and stretch your legs. Now slowly turn around and get up. Okay. Now let us go for some pranayamas and meditation. Kapalabhati Kriya. So sit comfortably. Hold your hands in Chin Mudra. Touch your tip of the thumb and index finger. Keep other three fingers straight. Keep your hands facing towards the sky, comfortably on your lap. And let us exhale voluntarily and inhale involuntarily. If you have hypertension, blood pressure, or anything, any abnormalities, or even if you have surgery on your tummy, avoid doing Kapalabhati. Let us go for slow and steady exhalation and voluntary inhalation. Now let us slowly try to increase the pace as much as you can, otherwise continue with the same pace.
Relax completely. Notice Kevala Kumbhaka Sthiti, a state where there is no urge for breath at all, complete calmness, complete peace within. Allow yourself to be with this calmness. Allow yourself to be with this peace within. Pranayama, alternative nostril breathing. Hold your hand in Nasika Mudra like this and close your right nostril with your thumb and exhale with left nostril. Inhale with left nostril. Close left nostril with your ring finger and open your right nostril and exhale. Inhale with right nostril. Close it with your thumb and exhale with left nostril. This is one full cycle. Let us continue this alternative nostril breathing. Anuloma Viloma Pranayama. Relax completely. Hold your hands in Shanmukhi Mudra. Let us go for Brahmari Pranayama and generate vibration around your head region. Relax completely. Feel the vibrations around your head region. Brahmari Pranayama will completely take you out of any psychosomatic diseases and also brings a lot of energy within. It will also generate nitric acid, nitric oxide, so that any bacteria, virus, they will be killed inside. Notice the calmness. Notice the peace within. Now let's all chant Omkara together 3 times. Take a deep breath in. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय, तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्योर्मा अमृतंगमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Hold your hands at the back. Right wrist with the left hand. Take a deep breath in. And while you exhale, slowly bend forward. Try to touch your forehead to the floor. Inhale and come up. Rub your hands. Apply warmth to your eyelids. Open your eyes in a palm. Thank you all. Have a nice day and see you again tomorrow. Thank you. गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा मलं शरीरश्च च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोतुं प्रवरं मुनीनां पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Okay. Let us start with Sukshma Yamas. Slowly, chin on the chest while you exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Now bring your chin parallel to your right shoulder while you exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale on your left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale forward. Now, slowly try to touch your right ear to the right shoulder while you exhale. Inhale up. Exhale on your left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Now, chin on the chest while you exhale. Right, back, inhale, left, down. Round rotation. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Other way around. While you inhale, left, back, exhale, right, down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring all your focus and attention on your neck joint muscles. Feel each and every muscle in your neck. Last round. Inhale. And exhale. Relax. Now, shoulder joint rotation slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hands on your shoulders. Let's make a big circle with your elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other way around. 1,